everyone and welcome you all to my channel The Glam Mom. So in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a pizza without using an oven. So before we start with the video, for those who are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel The Glam Mom, and also next to the subscribe button there's a small bell icon. Do click that so that you get the notifications of all my upcoming videos. Do watch this video right till the end, and if you like it, do press the like button and share this video with everyone. Okay friends, now without wasting time, let's start with the video. Okay, so now for the pizza we need pizza base or pizza bread, tomato slices, some mushrooms, finely chopped capsicum, chicken mince which I have marinated earlier, pizza pasta sauce, corns, cheese spread, onion, green olives, black olives, jalapeno, butter and cheese. Here I have used mozzarella cheese. Okay, so now in a pan we are going to put some butter. Let the butter melt slightly, and then we'll put mushrooms for it to saute. Remember, here we are going to saute each vegetable separately because the cooking and the sauteing time of each vegetable is different. Yeah, now the mushrooms are almost done. So once done, we will again take them out in the bowl and keep it aside. Now I'll again take some butter. Same process, let it melt a little. Now I'll put in some finely chopped capsicum. I'm going to put in slight salt to taste. Again we'll remove it back in the bowl. Again we'll put some butter. And now I'm going to put in finely chopped onions. You can also use oil in case you want to saute the vegetables, but I'm using butter because butter gives a slightly better taste to it. Again remove it back in the bowl. Now I've just washed the pan, and now again in the same pan I've put some water, little bit of salt, a pinch of pepper, and I'm going to put these corns to boil now. This will take about 3 to 4 minutes. Now we will cover these corns, and I'm going to put some water over the lid so that with the steam it will get cooked. You see, once this is cooked, now I have strained the water, or you can let the water dry, and I've put some butter. We'll mix the butter well, and now remove it back in the bowl. Now in the same pan I've put some oil, and the marinated mince, I'm going to make small kebabs out of these, and I'm going to fry them. Now instead of kebabs, you can also make topping on the pizza with some barbecue chicken or chicken tikka, or if you're veg then you can have the same done in paneer or whatever choice you like. So I just preferred doing some small kebabs, so I have taken mince and I'm making small kebabs out of them. So now we'll put them to fry, and once they change color you'll come to know that they are done. Now we'll just turn them over so that they don't get burnt from one side. You see the color is changed. So now these kebabs are almost done. Once done, we'll remove it back in the plate. Now in a plate I have taken a pizza base and I'm just pricking it with fork so that it absorbs the butter, the bread can absorb the butter, cheese spread, sauce, and it gives a nice flavor. So now I'm just spreading butter evenly on the bread. Now I am spreading the cheese spread again evenly. Cheese spread is optional. If you don't have cheese spread, skip this step, but if you add it, it gives a nice flavor to the pizza. It becomes more cheesier. Now I'm putting it Viva pizza and pasta sauce. Again, you can use any pizza sauce you have at home. Again, apply it evenly on the bread. Now one by one I'm going to fill in the ingredients. So first I have taken sauteed onions, capsicum, tomato slices, mushrooms, now I've put in chicken kebabs that we had done, some corns, a pinch of pepper powder, a pinch of salt. Now I'm going to put in herbs one by one. First I'm putting in oregano, then mixed herbs. This is pizza seasoning. Again, everything is optional, as I said. If you don't have these, no problem. Even oregano is sufficient enough. And red chili flakes. Now I'm putting in some red chili flakes. Some crunchy garlic flakes. Now I'm putting in jalapeno. So these add on taste to the pizzas. Green olives, black olives, again putting slight bit of oregano on top. Now I'm going to grate the cheese. Here I have used Amul mozzarella cheese. You can use any pizza cheese you get in the market. Even pizza cheese gives a very good nice finish to it. I did not get the pizza cheese, I got only mozzarella, so I am doing it with mozzarella. Now again sprinkle little bit of oregano and red chili flakes. So now we'll put a nice pan on the stove and put some butter inside and grease the pan nicely. Then once the pan is greased, we'll gently shift the pizza to the pan. Check where the heat is properly coming. Put the pizza accordingly. And then with a thali we will cover the pan. See that you take a big thali the same size as that of your pan. Now it takes around 5 to 7 minutes for the pizza to get done. So once after that we'll open and see it is done. Now we'll take it out in a plate. Just remember that always just check it between the time so that it doesn't get burnt. See, the pizza is now ready. I have just removed it in a plate. See, it's ready to eat.